Hello, Texas. We are back at it again and just talking to women in business and female entrepreneurs. It's what we do. And we're back with another amazing lineup of just extraordinary people, including my amazing co-host, Wendy Morales, Michelle Hammonds. What's up, ladies?
Buenos dias, Texas. Michelle, Natalie. We are so happy that you're back, Michelle. We missed you last week, but we know you were having the best time in the best place and the best home. Well, March has just started, ladies, and all month long we will be celebrating Women's History Month and shining a spotlight on different women doing great work.
That's right, Wendy. Oh my goodness. I am so thrilled to be back. I love you ladies so much. I love that we get to share and inspire and have this platform to just give people educated revelation about what's going on, how to level up their business. It's just so much fun to be with the best and showcase the best. And that's what we're talking about today. We're coming in hot.
That's right.
And we're talking about something really specific, something dear to my heart, women who are killing it in the podcast space. So ladies, what are some of your favorite podcasts?
Well, I'm embarrassed because I do not listen to podcasts, but I know, but I will tell you, I've had a brilliant idea, ladies. I've had a brilliant idea. I am thinking about, shifting this conversation to the podcast as well. So people that are not watching television on Saturday mornings, shame on you. Shame on you. You should tune into the CW. But if you are not, I was thinking, what a great opportunity, because we have so much just amazing conversation with so many leaders in business that are women paving the way and really handing us the blueprint to success. So if you miss us here on the CW, I was thinking maybe we'll create this additional platform where we're taking the content to Apple and the other outlets for podcasts so people can check us out there. So shout out to all of the amazing women out there doing their thing. And hey, if you have a podcast that we haven't mentioned or don't know about, drop us a line at the Connect Network on our Instagram, Facebook, and we'll shout you out as well.
Natalie, podcasts are such a great way to relax without having to look at a screen, and also a great way to learn. So are conferences as well. And what are some of the most inspiring conferences that you ladies have been to? Michelle, I know you attend a lot of conferences.
Yes. Yeah. Well, ladies, y'all gotta start listening to podcasts. Now that you have a list, there are so many podcasts out there that are literally so niche for you. So Natalie, I just want to give a shout out to you for the Connect Network TV. I feel like you're prophesying our future. Like we're about to be on the platform of podcasts, because some people just want to relax and don't really want to watch TV, but they're willing to listen. I've been to this conference twice. It's the Blog Society conference. So if you're an influencer, you're wanting to be an influencer, that conference really helped give me perspective, revelation, align with bloggers and influencers from all over the world that came in for a week. Also, I know I'm about to get into a list, but on one of the lists, I've actually been to this conference. It's called the Create and Cultivate Conference. Yeah, it was such an incredible conference. Learned so much, grew so much. I'm all about investing deeply in ourselves so we can pour out and give others what they need. So what about you, Natalie? What are your favorite conferences?
Well, I've got to say, I've got to really give a shout out to Mary Kay, just the corporation, the company. They have annual seminars and regional conferences that will knock your boots off, where I learned the game of business and leadership. And leadership is where it all starts. You got to be able to lead your ship. Yeah, you can ding bells. It's just getting with the people, connecting with the community, and having so much fun and hearing their stories and knowing, you know what, I can do it too.
New rules, right, ladies? New rules.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. But yeah, there's nothing like gathering and connecting with women. And as you are literally being fed, renewed, that positive energy, the revelation you're getting. So we're about to shout out some of the women's leadership conferences that you can go to this year to level up in business and personally and spiritually. So They are, get ready, the
Yes.
Catalyst Conference, Create and Cultivate Conference, Forbes Women's Summit, and Women's Empower X.
I'm looking forward to that, looking forward to all of the things. So make sure you stay with us. Coming up next, we do have a packed show. So get excited. Coming up, we are talking beauty with the fabulous Ruby Hernandez. Oh, the brows. Yes, all about Ruby. Now, ladies, we're talking microblading. So I know y'all know about that. I'm excited to learn more. And later, we sit down with Debbie Mendez-Taylor, who shares her journey to writing her book and how thoughts can impact your life. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hey, beautiful people, it's Major Mr. This is why I love you. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Have you ever felt overwhelmed or even frustrated with the demands of being a teacher? Always being asked to inspire and help students show mastery, when every day you are presented with struggling students who can't seem to remember what you just said a second ago. Thinking sometimes of giving up because the task of teaching seems too challenging. Often attending PDs to learn new technologies instantly? It's time to rekindle the dream to lead, love, and inspire a generation of innovators and thinkers. You are made to be a champion of change because we are fearless educators.
Hi, I'm Elena Cardone, and I help women reach a heightened level of success. You can keep up with me online at www.elenacardone.com. You're watching the Connect Network TV.
Well, welcome back, Texas. So the fun continues. And I'm excited because as you see, whether it's Instagram or Facebook, folks are like getting serious about their eyebrows. I mean, eyebrows used to just, you got them waxed and that was it, right? But now there are so many levels to the brows, from the tint to the lamination and beyond that. And, you know, I was fearful. I started with the tint and lamination, but Ruby I'm about to go to the next level and get like you, Michelle, with the micro blading. Wendy, your brows are always bringing it. So yeah, we're talking brows this morning. It is time to get glammed. Please help me welcome Miss Ruby Hernandez. She is bringing the tea, dropping the dish on how to make your brows pop. Hey, Ruby.
Hi. Hi, Ruby. Oh my goodness. We're so excited to have you back. You have made our girl look so amazing. She doesn't need much, but she looks fabulous. Wake up and go.
Yes.
That's why you're on the show, because you're the best.
That's
We're
right.
so excited to have you and learn more about brows from you. And I know that brows have been trending on Instagram, TikTok, all over social media for the past few years. What about them makes them such an important part of someone's aesthetic?
Honestly, they're a focal point to your face. Of course, you know, the bigger the eyebrow, the better. Hopefully it stays like that. But brows are very important. They frame your face. They bring out your best features. They come together, harmonizing your face. It's just, you can really mess up your whole look with your eyebrows.
Man, and I am guilty, honey. I've been on TV with eyebrows about an inch. Girl, it has been bad. So thank you, Ruby.
I know, Ruby. Eyebrows are just like the thing now. And I don't know if it comes with age, but you know, the brows start to thin out so much. And honestly, that's what takes me the longest. I would love to hear, what about brows do you love, or doing brows do you love most? And how did you get into this space?
So now that you mentioned about losing brows as you age, that is very true. And that's why I tell my clients that now trends are coming back around. They want to go back to the thinner eyebrow. It's not a good idea because naturally we both thin out. And it just doesn't look right because your natural hair flow is not going to go there. You want someone that's going to map you out, keep your natural shape, but make it better. So when you look for an artist, find someone that can map. If they're just going to freehand wax you, very rarely do you find someone that does a really good job. Usually you want someone that's going to measure you and map you before they wax you.
Actually, my sister and I would say it was about an hour whole conversation. We went into, do you get ombre? Do you get, microblading? Like what's, it seems like there's so many options nowadays, Ruby. Is there anything that you recommend over anything else? And I would say also like with different age groups.
Good question.
Okay, so what I do for first-time clients, I bring them in for just a brow wax or a brow wax and tint like I did with Natalie, or maybe a lamination, something less invasive, because once you get into ombre, powder, and microblading, it's semi-permanent, but that does not mean it's going to go away. Like it is essentially a tattoo. Now, if they are set on getting something a little bit more drastic, you can suggest a lamination. Lamination is great because you can fluff up the eyebrow. You can make it look very nice and feathery. You can get that model look that we have on Instagram right now. But what the tinting does for people, it'll coat your natural brows from root to end, and they're not. You would think they are one solid color. They're not. So when it covers from root to end, it gives you more volume, and it makes your eyebrow pop, as you can see, because I don't have this. My natural brow is usually very soft and round. I don't have this top. The tinting did that for me. So there's different things.
Amazing.
Yes. Well, you look amazing.
Yeah.
Natalie looks amazing. We all need to
You
go
look
see
amazing.
you.
You look amazing.
Everywhere. Where can people find you, book with you, and connect with you online?
So they can find me on Instagram. It's running on the banner, so it's Brows by Ruby with an underscore at the end. Otherwise, you're not gonna pull up my account. You can find me on Facebook by the same name, or you can do www.browsbyruby.com.
Yes, listen.
Pretty easy. Brows by Ruby.
Brows by Ruby with the underscore at the end on Instagram. Hit my girl up. And we're going to be right back after this break. But up next, we are talking to Debbie Mendez-Taylor. She's an author, an entrepreneur. She is sharing thoughts on how you can change your life just by the power of your mind. Also later, we talk with Camille Cower, who each week is bringing us the latest entertainment news, coming up right after the break. But first, check out our business manager, Kintara. She is bringing tips on how to level up your business from home.
So, you've put in the work, you've scaled your business, and now you've put the best qualified candidates in place on your team. But how do you take your team from average to a high-performing team? The first requirement is trust. Trust creates a mutual respect among team members, and it's the foundation of any relationship, and business is no different. Next is communication competency. Clear and consistent communication happens when the message received is the same message that the sender intended to send. And lastly, you have to have a shared vision. This is your North Star and allows the team to work toward this common objective to deliver the best business results. As Henry Ford said, if everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself.
Motivational and inspirational daily quotes are useful for everyone. They provide wisdom and knowledge, and they inspire us to move forward. Quotes appeal to your subconscious, and they help you own your power. Keep your thoughts positive daily with the book, Harvesting Your Thoughts, Emotions, and Actions. Available only on Amazon.
Hi, I'm Jess DeFeo, and I am a social media coach for women entrepreneurs who know they are on a mission to change the world with their business, but are struggling with how to market themselves authentically to their ideal client on social media. I can help you go from overwhelmed and confused on what to post to creating effective and impactful content that converts your followers into customers. Head to my website to grab your free course, Instagram 101 for Business, and learn the strategies I use to grow my business in just 6 months.
Yo, this is Master P. Keep up with Natalie at the Connect Network.
Well, welcome back, Texas. The fun continues. Our next guest is Debbie Mendez-Taylor. She is an author. She's an entrepreneur. She has the biggest heart. You're going to feel her soul through your screen. And she is talking about harvesting your thoughts, emotions, your actions, and how to do it all. So please help me welcome Miss Debbie to the show.
Hello, everyone. How you doing?
Hi, Miss Debbie. Oh my goodness. We are so excited to have you. You are so beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Just inspiring. Your presence brings just joy. But first, I know we talked about this at the top of the show, that it is Women's History Month. It's so exciting that it's here. We get to celebrate each other, celebrate the amazing women in our lives. And before we talk about your book, are there any women in your life that have inspired you?
Absolutely. My mom, who adopted me, brought me into the family, her and her husband, and they just treated me like I was their natural child. And she is the woman, my superwoman, that made me the woman that I am today.
I love it, Debbie. And
thank you.
And I'm positive your book is just as great as your energy. So I know not only am I going to love it, but all our viewers are going to now know about your book. Debbie, how did you find the courage to step out and write your own book, How to Harvest Thoughts, Emotions, and Actions, Volume 1?
Well, I found the courage once I dealt with the voices in my head. Because you do have voices going off and they're not yours and they're not always gone. Well, once I started rebuking in the name of Jesus and started claiming my rightful position as a child of God, then I was able to start writing my book.
Yes, Miss Debbie. You know, it's interesting you say that because we're always alone with our thoughts. Sometimes we share the thoughts that come to mind. Sometimes we keep them to ourselves. But how do we manage those thoughts and stay positive, even when the thoughts, aren't from the Lord or from a positive space from the universe, if you will?
Well, first of all, it really started happening when I was 38 years old. However I felt, good, bad, or indifferent, it affected my emotions and then my actions. You better watch what you speak out of your mouth because life and death is in the tongue. And also being a single parent at that time, I better watch what I was saying because not only was I casting ashes on my own head, but maybe my daughter as well. Because sometimes we get in a slump and we just bellow out with it, even though if we're just in the house alone and we're speaking, that's energy. Even though I grew up in a lovely home, they couldn't have been any sweeter to me. But there was a disconnect in here for me. Had nothing to do with my parents who raised me. So everything is in timing. You don't want to arrive too soon and you don't want to arrive too late.
Man, Miss Debbie, I have wanted to say so many things. I don't know if you know this, Miss Debbie, but you bring me such inspiration because we adopted our son and going through every phase of life that we're going through with him, I've known in my heart and my soul that his testimony was going to change the world one day. Then that's where we're going to have the freedom and the breakthrough and the alignment and the clarity because we're actually going to be able to hear something other than our own chaos.
That's it.
So we can move forward.
That's it.
Amen.
Y'all. So I love this, Debbie.
I know, girl.
Debbie, thank you for coming. You are incredible. I love you so much. So
Oh,
please
so are
share. I
you.
know everyone's going to want your book.
Oh,
You're just such a
wow.
gift. And please share where people can purchase your book.
Well, my book is Harvesting Your Thoughts, Emotions, and Actions, which is uplifting, inspiring, motivational, and inspirational. And you can get it on Amazon. It's exclusively on Amazon. And you can please follow me at Debbie Mendez on Facebook and also Deb Harvesting on Instagram. Thank you.
Miss Debbie, God bless you. You've given so much wisdom. I always enjoy visiting with you. I'm so happy we got to connect and we just met through the world of the internet. So thank you, Lord. And I think you've inspired so many people at home. You know, it's your time, it's your turn, but we're going to take our time when it comes for our turn, because you can't rush God's plan. And I think that's the message that we're all going to leave with today. Y'all go get your book. Debbie has got what you need. And it is time to harvest your thoughts, your emotions. There's so much good there. I hope you're enjoying the conversation, y'all. We're going to take a quick break. We are wrapping up today's show with our girl, Camille Cower. She's bringing the power on the E-Spot. We'll be right back.
What's up? It's your girl, Tisha Campbell. You will see me soon on the J Team with Miss JoJo Siwa playing a villain. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Hi, my name is Crystal Rao, and I am a certified financial planner professional. I help my clients accomplish their financial goals in 3 different ways, which include comprehensive financial planning, investment management, and the last thing is retirement plans for small business owners so they can grow wealth through their business. I am a fee-only advisor, which means I don't sell products or receive commissions. As a fiduciary, I provide only honest and objective advice. Interested in learning more? Check out our website below.
One Executive Suites is Midland's premier co-working space that meets the professional workspace needs of freelancers, travel for business, or professionals that work from home. Co-working is an inspiring working environment that saves members with its cost sharing. We also have different membership options available. High-speed internet and free parking too. One is the place to work hard and dream big.
All right, hello. I am Coach Stormy, and I help women all across the country, all around the world. And you can find me at www.coachmestormy.com. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Welcome back, Texas. We are leaving you this morning with entertainment news for your week with our girl, Camille Cower, who always brings the power as we continue celebrating Women's History Month. Please help me welcome our girl, Camille.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to the E-Spot with some wonderful entertainment news. I have some great tips on wonderful films to watch to really get you inspired and get you in that girl boss feeling of top documentaries you should watch to keep you inspired. So number 1, This Changes Everything. It came out in 2019, and they just explain about the different things they had to go through as representing us on films. There's Half the Picture, which is more about top female filmmakers, but it talks about the discrimination that they've also went through as far as hiring, and also just giving the inspiration about how women in the entertainment industry really do stick together and try to help each other out. She did that. It came out in 2019. It shares stories from different Black entrepreneurs. Another film since this weekend is Southeast Southwest Film Festival. down in Austin, you guys have fun without me. One of my friends is actually premiering his documentary, or their documentary. They're male twins that are from North Carolina, and they're doing it about still working 9 to 5. And it debuts the new duet with Kelly Clarkson and Dolly Parton singing 9 to 5 again, which I can't wait. And another film that just recently debuted, that's a great documentary. It's called Sign the Show. It's about the deaf community enjoying concerts and different music festivals and how important it is to have interpreters. It has Waka Flocka. I always mess up on his name, so bear with me on that one.
Waka Flocka Flame.
There we go. It's like so much fun to say that. I'm always like, am I saying it right? But there you go. So anyway, moving on to top CEOs that I think will help us in our beauty. So first off, I'm just starting using these new products. I'm so excited about them. They're called Butter Me Up goods. And a lot of the products within it are also very natural, no GMOs, all the good stuff that you need for your skin and none of the bad stuff, literally called Shambles Moisturizing Cream. So it's for if you're having maskne or hormonal breakouts, those once a month fun things that we get with our other great gift we get once a month. Well, not me, but y'all. Anyway, and then another great one is the Nutrient Balancing Oil, which is also for those, is a serum for oilier skin types where you still get that hydration because it's very important that you still maintain moisture into your skin. Now, I don't know about you, but I have a real problem with dryness sometimes. It smells like a vanilla cake or ice cream. I can't even decide. It smells beautiful. It's brown sugar, vanilla cream, body butter. You are glistening without the stickiness. Oh. Hello, goodbye, Vaseline. Speaking of travel, and I do love this product. It's called Trustique. A lot of times you have been asking me about what I use on my brows because I don't have microblading yet. Super easy. I'm just going to grab them real quick. So it's got the brows, your concealer, and one of the other things I like about this, one side's concealer, the other side is your sponge that you use.
So excited about that. Camille, you always bring the power. You guys catch our girl on the E-Spot, the Camille. You can go to CamilleCoward.com. You can go to all the places. She has got always the best. I love everything you bring every week, Camille. I know my girls do too. It's just so good. The products, everything. Really love it. What a great show today, ladies. Thank you to all of our guests. Please make sure to follow everyone. Ruby, Debbie, Camille. They bring so much excellence. It's Women's History Month. We celebrate you today. If you are at home watching, we want you to get up, get out, and go get something. It's waiting for you. And if you're ready to bring your brand to television and you want to feature your brand on TV, guess what? You can. Come on over, go to our website, theconnectonline.com, and we will make it happen.
And if you at home are enjoying all this Girl Boss magic, go to YouTube and watch all our past episodes. And you can even enjoy them and binge watch them Netflix style at Natalie's Network.
All right, y'all. We hope you enjoyed the show. We will catch you right back here next week with the Dream Team right here on the CW. Make it a great weekend.